this is Linda and welcome to my channel. If you're new, thank you for stopping by. If you're oldie, thank you for returning. Yeah, I'm here to let y'all know what I used up in my pan 20 by 20 and how much of it I used of the things that I didn't use up. So I am pretty satisfied with my pan 20 by 20, how I did. So I'm sorry y'all, I bumping the table, but anyway, let's go ahead on and get into it. So the first three things that was on my pan 20 by 20 was 3 lipsticks, and they were MAC lipsticks. So the first one was Candy Yum Yum. So I had like green stickers on my pan 20 by 20. This one came off, but I had 3 lipsticks. I had Candy Yum Yum, Flat Out Fabulous, and Pink Nouveau. So they all were about the same size when I first started the pan 20 by 20, which I measured it. It was like, I put on my video, said it was like a ½ a centimeter. So I don't have my ruler to see, but I'm just going to see if they all the same height still. So this is Candy Yum Yum. Don't look like I used too much of it. This is Flat Out Fabulous. But like I might have used a little more of the Flat Out Fabulous than I did a Candy Yum Yum. And the last one is Pink Nouveau. And I used it, but not much. So these two look like I pretty much didn't even use. I mean, honestly, I probably used them the whole year, probably maybe 4 or 5 times. So those are the 3 lipsticks. So I will continue to use them. I'm eventually going to pan these lipsticks, okay? It is so hard to pan a lipstick unless you wear it pretty much every day. So those 3 items I'm still working on. The next thing is a MAC powder. So, y'all, I'm going to insert a picture of what the powder looked like right here before I start working on it. And this is what it looks like now. So as you can see, just around the rim, that's all the powder I have. I'm actually gonna go ahead and consider this pan because it's hard to get that powder out. I be trying, but I think I'm done with that. I'm good. So I'm gonna put this in my back to MAC container. So yeah, so this was the NW43 powder. So that's one thing I panned. Next was the MAC paint pot in soft ochre. I'm gonna put a picture of it here. I panned it. The container is in my bag to MAC. I kept the container, but I completely used that up. So that's 2 things down. Next is the Cream Shop Brow Gel. I'm gonna also insert a picture here, show you how much I had when I first started. And y'all, this is where I'm at now with it. So I didn't pan it, but as you can see in the picture, your girl put a big dent in it. So I'm happy about that. Next is CoverGirl powder. Yeah, this is it. I still got it upside down. I just don't really reach for this powder. So honestly, I just don't reach for it. So still got my sticker on it. I may have used it this year maybe 10 times. So needless to say, I didn't put a dent in it. The next powder is another powder, and it is the Dermablend setting powder. Now I did use it, so I can see, you know, a good bit of what I use. So I am going to continue to use this, and hopefully I can pan it throughout the year before end of 2021. Next is a MAC blush, and I didn't pan it, but I did use it a good bit. So it's this Weekend Getaway, and it also can be used as, this is it, got a piece of hair on it. It can also be used as a lipstick if you wanted to, but I usually just use it for blush. So I didn't hit pan on it, but I can honestly say that I did show it some love, a lot of love in 20. Next is the MAC Gold Deposit. And I didn't hit pan on it either, but I definitely showed it some love. So it's it had a nicer dome, but it has kind of smoothed out some, so I feel good about that. It's just hard to pan stuff like this because it's big for one, and I don't, unless I wear it every day, and I don't, because I do try to wear some of my other products, so it was just hard to do that. But I do like that MAC Gold Deposit. Next is the Tarte Blush, and it was in the color Prim. I will insert a picture here. It's gone. I did pan it, so bye-bye. I love that blush. It was like, almost like a flush color on me. It just was pretty, just synced into my skin tone, and I just loved it. Next is something else I pan, and it is the DSL Skinny Dip Bronze. I'm going to insert a picture here. I really enjoyed that bronzer, y'all. I wore it as a highlighter, but I was killing it. I was killing it. I liked it. Gone. Bye-bye. Next is BH Cosmetics Forever Nude Palette. So, this is the palette. And I only pan the bronzer. And I really do like the bronzer, but I didn't pull for this palette a whole lot. I'm really thinking that I'm probably going to end up just decluttering this palette. So, I think I got my wear out of it. Next is Modern Renaissance palette. So the ABH palette. This is it. Y'all know the cover is just dirty. Who's not? If you use it, it's gonna be dirty. And y'all, this is what my palette looks like now. So I'm going to insert a video, a picture here of what the palette looked like when I started. I only had pan one of these colors, and now y'all, I have pan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I've hit pan on 9 shades. Almost the mirror, this one up top, you can almost see the pan, but this one you definitely can see the pan. But yeah, I'm very proud of this. Now, I love this palette. I really do. This is a nice palette. It's going to always be my favorite ABH palette. So, yeah, I'm very proud of myself about that palette. Because y'all know it is hard to go through a palette. The next palette is this Maybelline Nude palette. And I had one, and I didn't hit pan on not another shade. It almost looked just like it looked when I showed it. So I'm pretty much going to be decluttering it. Also, I would pull this from time to time just to use the black because it was right there in my reach. But I think I'm gonna let this go also, because I'm gonna be doing a declutter video soon. Next is this Micellar cleanser water, y'all. This is the line. When I started, this little black line is almost gone, but that you can still see a little dot up there, and I am down to here. So I am proud of myself for at least using that much, because a lot of times I tend to use wipes and just cleansers and stuff like that. But I have really been trying to go through these because I have a couple of them in my stash, and I want to go ahead and use them, okay? So this will be gone soon. It'll be an empty soon. Next thing is Shea Moisture Hair Serum. Gone bye-bye. That's a picture of it right there. I used it up. Next is Bath and Body Works Twisted Peppermint Spray. Gone bye-bye. I used it up. Next is the Happy Vibes Bath and Body Works. So I had a line. This is where it started, and that's when I did my 6-month check where it was. And now it's not used up, but I can see when I put it up to the light, I'm like down here. So still not you know, I'm satisfied with it. I mean, with what I used up and stuff, because I have so many sprays and perfumes and stuff, so I am satisfied. So I will continue to use that up. And the last thing is this Ed Hardy Hearts of Dagger perfume. So when I started, I was at the top, and as you can see, I'm a little down below. So not too satisfied with that, because I love that perfume, and I really could have used it more if I had pulled it out. But it's gonna be gone soon. 2021 is leaving, okay? So that's everything in my pan 20 by 20. Y'all, I am, like I said, I'm proud of myself because I did use up, let me see how many items total I used up. Okay, so I used up 5 products, totally used up, thrown away. And then I panned that Modern Renaissance, which I am very excited about. And I use a good bit of that Micellar water. So I am really happy with my pan 20 by 20. Will I be doing one for 21? I don't know. I will decide before the end of the month and see as I go through my collection to see what I have that I really need to try to use up. So thank y'all for watching. If you hadn't already subscribed to your girl channel, give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down in the comment section, and I will talk to y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.